G'day everyone and welcome to episode 92. I'm not sure how to top the last video because the views for that have been insane. I don't think I've ever had a video be received like that. But I'm going to give it a shot, and today I jump onto the ride, well, the facade building, whatever you want to call it, of something that I avoided when we got to this part. I think it was like episode 30 or something like that. I got to this and I moved on from it. So yeah, it was something I put off, and I don't know why, because this has to be the funnest building I've created in a long time. I absolutely had to stop myself from building because you'll pretty much see, you've probably already seen with the picture, but I just kept adding to it because it's really a part where this building in the park is very bland, and like I grew up with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, so I always thought, oh well, it'd be really cool to do the factory justice and try to have something that if you were walking down Main Street and you seen, your brain would want to go in there. And I know that well, I don't think we're allowed to mention it because maybe we ought to get upset, but the Universal Studios chocolate factory that they have is amazing. It's huge when you walk past it. I've never been inside of it. I think I only went over there once, and every time you'd walk past it, it was always packed. That's why I could never get in there to go and see it. But that's the sort of feeling that I wanted to have for this building. I wanted it to really be something to go and visit, somewhere where yeah, it just looked fun. And that's where I think I had the most fun creating it, because it, as you can see, like I started off building it how it was. I started doing the multiple levels and the multiple different like angles and the weird windows and it's just a weird building when you really like look at it. Obviously this is pretty much rebuilt from Google Maps. This is pretty hard to recreate, just a bland building like this, so you kind of have to embellish and just do whatever you want in this sort of style. So hopefully you guys like what it turns out with. But yeah, also with that little building there, that's I just needed a little filler building to get us along the Police Academy stunt show wall a little bit. Yeah, this I didn't know how to top that last video because I'd just been watching. I think it's at 255 views when I've recorded this video. So yeah, I've never ever had a video get that many views so fast, and the response from everyone is just pure excitement, and it's really motivated me to really jump into this. And like, yeah, I'm just excited to build. So with this here, I wanted to have sort of a factory window where you could see inside of it and sort of see something going on, because I'd looked at concept art for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and a lot of the art has these big open windows and sort of just areas where it's very colorful and very bright and different angles and depths and stuff like that. So initially I was going to do the two windows, but I think I ended up deciding on a step sort of building facade, just because it's just got to be a weird building, right? I don't know whether I'm going to keep the shape of it, because I feel like I should just do a weirder shape than square. Square is just a little bit weird for what that factory is. I'll probably rewatch the movie this weekend, maybe the Johnny Depp one, not the original, just to really try and just creatively spark that opening building. But I'm pretty happy with how it is. But yeah, definitely comment down below what you think with the building, whether I'm on the right track with it or not. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's just probably a little bit more tweaking when I really get down to it. I did want to have the chimneys. That was the biggest thing in most of the concept arts, was the chimneys for the factory. So I think it was just more the idea of making it interactive. Like, I would have loved to have had little buttons that kids could run up and press. Like, you'll see me do something very soon that I thought was hilarious, and all I could imagine was my nieces and nephews just standing there and me pressing these buttons and getting them and blowing bubbles on them and doing, well, the other stuff that I build that I'm keeping a secret at the moment, but you'll see at the end of the video what they are. I don't know how they're going to be received, but I think they're very funny. So I just wanted to have pretty much random pipe work and random, it's the more random this shop got, the funner it was for me to build. So hopefully you guys see what I was trying to go for here, and just having just the chaos of like the chocolate factory. Yeah, you'll see me pause a lot because it was so hard to find pieces, because I'd been so used to doing all Wild West pieces that I forgot where to find most of this stuff. So I'm just trying to remember what I do. That's right, I think I stretch it out. So I wanted it to kind of be like Willy Wonka had come along and he'd just build it wherever he could because he thought it was funny. Like, well, not funny, but oh, here it is. I present to you the butt cheeks, just to fart on guests. All I could picture was parents getting their kids to stand there near it, and then the kids having no idea, and then just the fart noise going off and kids running and laughing. That's what I thought would be funny. Don't know why I picked yellow smoke for that one, but yeah. I also was going to have all these parts of the buildings where you could interact and taste them or whatever, but then I thought it might be weird with all the guests licking the building, so we stayed away from that. All the treats are up high, so no one can get to it. But yeah, that's episode 92, locked in the bag. I'm really happy with how we're progressing. I didn't know what was going to happen with these videos, whether I was going to smash them out or really struggle to build stuff, but it is literally all of your comments, all of them views, like, that are really helping me like get these videos out, sit down and just really start building. The problem is when to stop, because this is one that I had to really stop myself from building, because this was like 4 hours of building and I was just having too much fun. But yeah, no, thank you so much for watching. We are so close. I cannot wait to finish this and get it out to you to see. Comment down below what you think, whether you like it or not. But as always, most importantly, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.